Hello and welcome to Mr. Sommers American History. We have a lot of information to cover this year, ranging from Native American history up to the Founding Fathers, over to the American Revolution and on to the Civil War. We're going to do this by using a variety of techniques. We're going to use text and in-class instruction, also with video instruction that's accessible at home, and you'll be doing a lot of group work and projects in class. So in order for you to be successful in this class, we're going to go over the syllabus, which will help you understand what you need to do to get the best grades you can get while taking my class this year. But before we can start covering the information we need to learn in this class this year, we need to go over the syllabus and what's going to be expected of you as a student in my class this year. By now, you should all have a copy of the syllabus that looks like this. This is the front cover, this is the back cover. As you notice, at the bottom of the syllabus, there's a perforated line for you to detach the bottom piece after having your parents also review the syllabus with you at home and possibly watch this video for extra credit. For those of you returning to Pasco Middle School, you're very well aware of the Pride expectations. But just to reinforce them at the beginning of the year, let's discuss how these Pride expectations need to be met in my classroom. P, being prepared, means you'll be here with the supplies you need and at your desk and ready, prepared for class to start every day. R, be respectful, means you'll respect your fellow classmates by not talking while I'm speaking, not interrupting them while they're trying to get their work done. Be respectful of their materials as well as your own. I means be in control. It means you need to be in constant control of your behavior so that you're not impacting the learning of the fellow students around you and also impacting yourself. D means be dependable. Be dependable means that you get your work in on time. I can depend on you to be ready in class and ready to go at the drop of a hat when I need you. And E means be engaged in learning. It's easy to sit back and watch other people work in a group, but you don't get as much out of it. So instead, be engaged, participate, have fun, and enjoy the learning with them. The team expectations look like this and should be posted in every classroom on this team. These were designed to adhere and follow the Pride expectations, but be a little more specific to how you should behave in our classrooms. You need to be prompt, prepared, productive, polite, and positive. This will ensure that everyone in the classroom is able to get the full education that they deserve and are entitled to. The tardy policy in my classroom is posted on the bulletin board as well, and it goes as follows. The first tardy is a verbal warning, where I will warn you that to not let this happen again. The second tardy will be one day of lunch detention on a Wednesday. I host lunch detentions for the Buccaneers team, so every Wednesday, if you made that second tardy that week, whether it's in this class or any other class, you will be serving lunch detention with me. Your third tardy is either 3 lunch detentions or 3 after-school detentions or a combination. Your fourth tardy will end up having to be a parent conference with the entire team, so we can discuss the reasons why you're tardy and see what we can do to help you get to class on time. Your fifth tardy will end in a disciplinary referral. To keep track of these tardies, I have a tardy board posted each quarter when you first walk in the classroom. The first time you're tardy, I will write your name down. After that, I will respectively put a check mark each time you are tardy. This way you can see, and I can see, how many tardies you have, so there's no discrepancies. Right next to the tardy policy on the bulletin board, I have posted the discipline plan that we have came together as a team on the Buccaneers and decided this will be the discipline plan across all 4 teams. First, you will receive a warning, your first offense. This could be if you talk out in class, if you're disrespectful towards a student, but you will get your warning for your first offense. Your second offense will have to be a seat change. You'll be moved from wherever you are, hoping to remove the temptation that got you in trouble in the first place. After that, on your third offense, you're going to have a lunch detention on Wednesdays, hosted by me, Mr. Sommers, for the Buccaneers team. On your fourth offense, you will receive an in-class suspension or be appointed to the teen court for further punishment. And on your fifth attempt, you will receive a disciplinary referral, and it will be handed over to the administration to decide on what the appropriate punishment should be for you. I want to briefly discuss late work. In my class, I have decided I will accept all work late, but you will receive half the credit for what you get correct. So if you decide to do an assignment and you hand in only with it halfway done, I will grade that half, and I will give you half credit on what you handed in. The easiest way to avoid this problem is just to hand the homework in on time. Now back to that extra credit I mentioned at the beginning of the video. In order to receive 5 points extra credit, you need to have your parent watch this video on YouTube. The link is provided in the syllabus above, and you need to detach this bottom form and have them sign the bottom line along with the date they watched the video. If you're unable to access this video at home, I will also be showing the video during parent night. This will allow them the opportunity to see the video, and you will also receive the extra credit.